Daddy ist zurück! Wow, mit der nächsten Folge South of the Circle. Ich wünsche euch viel Spaß. So, dann sehen wir doch mal, wie das hier weitergeht. Mit dem Fahrzeug. Wir müssen nach Norden. Aha. Ob wir überhaupt selber fahren müssen oder ob das jetzt wieder zeitlich zurückspringt, während er fährt. Oh. Das ist gerade eine Benzinanzeige. Oh, nach vorne drücken, okay. Oh. Wow. Steuert es doch. Unerwartet. Ui. Oh, die Tankanzeige geht auch schnell runter. Das müsste dann wohl der Berg sein, ne? Den wir auf der Karte gesehen hatten. Was ist das hier für Striche? Ist das hier mein... eine Anzeige für mich? Oh.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked. I must have looked a terrible state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
Das ist richtig toll gemacht, bis das Spiel also wirklich.
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your papers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Und am Ende heißt es, dass sie wahrscheinlich eine sowjetische Spionin ist oder sowas.
My old professor there.
Oder wir sollen das denken, dass sie eine ist.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you. I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years. Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
But things are going well, aren't they? You'll find your subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here.
Also emotionale Antwortmöglichkeiten.
Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In the rain, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Was?
This is the BBC Light Program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Ah, nicht schon wieder diese Medien. Oh. Ui. Sogar dieses, ja, sogar die Fahrzeuge hier, bei der britischen Station sind britisch, da man auf der rechten Seite sitzt, ne, zu fahren. Fällt mir gerade auf, ja. Das heißt, die haben einfach ein Fahrzeugteil von oben genommen, britisches, und unten dann die Räder ersetzt mit diesen Ketten. Ich kenne mich ja damit überhaupt nicht aus. Also.
5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly. What?
Wer ist Molly?
I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Sollte die im Roten sein, wa? Als andere sind wohl Statisten.
Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Gerüchte.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside?
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance.
Ich wusste nicht, dass er gleich antwortet, wenn er Zeit verschwendet. Das ist ja Wahnsinn.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Sowas?
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Well, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Nah.
Pleasure's all mine.
You're coming on the march, aren't you,
Das war ja
Clara?
eher
I
ein
wouldn't miss it
unangenehmes
for
Gespräch.
anything.
And you, Peter?
Oh, jetzt müssen wir uns entscheiden. Machen wir da mit? Na klar. War
Wouldn't
schön.
miss it.
Schön.
And in the
Peace.
meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
Weiter geht die wilde Fahrt. Hui. Wo ist meine Tankanzeige? Jetzt sind wir hier bei diesem Gipfel. Vielleicht hätte ich mich erstmal die schöne Aussicht sehen sollen. Mit den wundervollen Wolken hinten. Immer die tolle Musik. Die schöne Atmosphäre. Aber sagen wir eine gute. Weil ist ja eigentlich tragisch. Okay. Da hinten ist es, ne? Das heißt, wir müssen ein bisschen rechts. Na gut, ich habe jetzt wieder keine Kontrolle. Das meinte ich. Die Station. Was war es? Norweger?
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? It's the way it's top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you
Wieso
think, Sam?
sollte seine Arbeit streng geheim sein über Atompartikel, also über nukleare Partikel,
I'm sure some of it
die
is very
schädlich für
good.
die ganze Welt ist.
Yeah.
So gesehen, das muss ja die ganze Welt eigentlich
Some of
erfahren.
it. Wow. That's reassuring.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
Maybe it just needs a bit of a rewrite.
No, you can't start again, Peter. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank
reden aber auch ziemlich
page,
schnell
and
hier,
you're
ne?
risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That'd help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
What does he know? He's only read one page.
It practically is just one page. Peter. We don't enjoy seeing you struggle. I know what you need.
Go on then. What?
What you need is some inspiration.
Inspiration.
Those three new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates.
Ah,
They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
Klar.
All right, I'll come.
I do hope so. And this isn't you palming us off again, I hope.
Entscheidung,
Although I
aber-
was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be 2 of those girls for me. Come on, let's leave him to it.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Nee, ohne Zucker.
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
Das war jetzt die Entscheidung? Kein Zucker?
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Ich glaube, dass die Briten doch schon
not on me, of
den
course.
Tee immer oft mit Zucker und Milch trinken.
mind
Ne?
on
Auf jeden Fall
other
mit Milch.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
Oh, warte.
All consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
Ja, ist das so?
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. A next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
Heute das Wettervorhersagen ist
Although
ja
Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to
einfacher,
me,
ne?
so
So hat
that's
das
why I
alles
choose to
angefangen? Ist das
remember
so?
it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us, brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you all right?
Yes, sorry.
irgendeinen Punkt hat er damit getroffen, die
Didn't mean
Geschwister,
to
ne?
pry.
It's just
Ah.
he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life, or well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
No, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors?
Sounds like you've got it as much as I have.
Maybe.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
Maybe?
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
If you're sure.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that.
Kleine Dingerschwur.
No more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
We don't have to go.
Thanks for understanding. But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You saw Moll's on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus? That would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would you cope with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, direkt weiter.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Oh.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Was hat er denn
Well,
gesagt?
I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Auf jeden
Not
Fall.
exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Muss ich das machen, frage ich mich. Ich will wieder zurückgehen, das geht nicht. Doofe Nachrichten.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that
Das ist
continuing to do
ungewöhnliche
so would risk leading the
Hintergrundmusik.
world into war.
Ja, was heißt Musik? Du dumm. Cloudman. So, zurück in die Zukunft. Hey. Den 60er Jahren. Oder? Waren noch die 60er, ne? Ui. Ich fahre mal direkt darauf zu, hä? Wird ja dann... Oh, okay. Fährt jetzt automatisch. Auch keine Spuren mehr im Schnee hinterlassen. Ganz sneaky. So, dann schauen wir doch mal, was wir hier finden. Wir laufen auch immer ganz komisch. Das ist toll gemacht, also ich will mich da gar nicht beschweren. Ruckelt zwar irgendwie grafisch ein bisschen, aber...
It's a Soviet base.
Sowjetische Station, okay, cool. Ja, was jetzt? Hast du Angst? Ach komm, leg den Stein weg. Ich soll's mit dem Stein anrichten. Die sind alle genauso weg wegen irgendeiner Sache.
What's going on?
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Danke, Mama.
All right. Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Night.
Oh, Peter.
Ach, Peter.
What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first.
Mhm.
I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word. Got a long day.
Nimm meinen Ratschlag und halt die Klappe.
So not another peep. All right? Good boy.
Naja,
See you in the morning.
nicht der beste Ratschlag vom Vater, auch nicht der schlechteste.
No more tears.
Ah, für die Zeit ziemlich üblich wahrscheinlich.
He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
You're too hard on him, Reg. It's not his fault.
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like
Oh,
he
ich kann
don't
mich auch ein
care.
bisschen umsehen.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
No. No.
Ui, oh, ich kann es ja bewegen. Miau, miau, ist beweglich geschlafen. Ha, Daddy, ist mir egal, was du gesagt hast.
I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them in some new water. Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
Peter said this.
Mother Russia,
That woman.
Good gracious, look at these. They're nearly at death's door.
America.
I'm going to see her about
Da ist der Britannien. Okay.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're
Ja,
doing.
kann man hier
is wrong.
direkt so
They need
krass
to
streiten.
come up and-
I'm not going to come up. This is going to come from her. You got to her. It'll get to everyone. You'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it
He's
out.
not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
All kids start like that. They just grow out of it.
Spitzengeneral. Ui.
He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all. I learned it. My father taught me. And now it's my job as a father.
Well, my job as a mother is to care for my son.
Boys need discipline, Ira.
Boys? Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. He is disciplined. Look at how he reads.
Oh, yeah, well, with their luck and grab that quick smart. We'll get him in a scout, do his national service, get some sense up to him.
Well, then you won't need national service by the time he's old enough. I know you feel you missed out during the war. Don't force that on him.
Wait. What's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
Dazu.
Nothing. I told him I didn't want him out of bed, and I didn't want to hear another peep.
Reg, don't!
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
Ja, aber selber so rumbrüllen, dass man gar nicht schlafen kann, ey. Ich glaube, du hast nicht mehr alle.
What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down, stop it.
I work bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on.
Kneipe. Jetzt wieder so Stereotypen, ganz klassisch.
Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Daran musst du jetzt denken? Seltsam. Ah, gut, ich denke, wir machen jetzt an der Stelle erstmal Schluss für die Folge. Ich bin schon mal wieder gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge direkt wieder. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.